It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait, saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape, college series here, gotta hear my name on draft day, AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case, excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days, gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play, only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase, offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams, I ain't work for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days, gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana peeling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL, college series, rep your team and rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty, and we are finally here. It's playoff time in the Relocation Football League College Series for Season 5 as we have number 3, Oregon, taking on number 2, LSU. Definitely should make for a great game. Can't wait to see who's going to be advancing to the national championship. Both of these teams can get there for the first time in school history. One team, however, LSU, a team that's been here before but was eliminated in this very same round in the first RFL College Series against Clemson, who went on to win the national championship. Could this be the year of LSU? We will see. And as for Oregon, best season in school history, 10-3. Ronnie Football, 5'9", undersized quarterback, looking to try to lead the Ducks to their first natty. Can he get it done? Man, let me know in the chat right now who you guys got. I'm going to go ahead and change the controllers. You guys already know the usual setup. Hit that restart button, and then we're about ready to get it going here, guys. I'm excited. And we're about to pull an all-nighter because after this, at 9 a.m., we've got the final playoff game going down. I'm going to roll right into that one as it'll be number 4 Baylor taking on number 1 Ohio State, the 2-time back-to-back national champs. Can't wait to see how this is going to turn, but let's see who's going to face one of those guys as we take you back out onto the field. Oregon's got the ball on the team. They'll be kicking it off to LSU, so the offense will get started. And the Rose Bowl is officially underway. Playoff game is in play. LSU going to take this one from the end zone. And brought down at about the 23-yard line where the offense will get started, marching out onto the field. Sophomore quarterback Aiden Semino will be returning back for his junior year for the LSU Tigers. And what a bounce back season it was for him this season. I mean, last year didn't play all too bad. This year, much better defense and way better defense, I could say, than last year, and some better weapons on the outside to throw to. And you could obviously see the production on the field this season. It's going to be interesting to see what he does here in his first playoff game. As he'll drop back, first down. Throwing into the flats, catch is going to be made. And his first pass completed for just 1 yard out to Heath Duval, the generic tight end. All-time history against these two. Like I said, last time these guys played was way back in season 1 of the college series, where LSU beat Oregon 26-10. Here's a shot down the field, and there goes Peyton Van Veckeren, the first big play of the game. First down, Tigers. That's making a statement early on. Bombs away. Simoneau taking a strike down the field to his favorite target, and this is a guy you simply cannot leave this wide open. Surprised he didn't score. One of their faster guys at the receiver position. So in 2 plays, already in Oregon territory at the 31, they'll pitch it out. And Oregon's defense is going to be there. Good job by submitted linebacker Garrett Evans, as he'll have him in the backfield for a loss of a yard. This is such a great matchup to watch here, man. We're going to see who's going to that national championship. These 2 matchups that we've got going on tonight, I mean, it's so much behind them, man. So much excitement. LSU looking good. They're the favorites to win this. But you never know what kind of Oregon Ducks team you're going to get. And that's the reason why they're here right now. Able to sweep USC for the first time in college series history to bring them to this moment and win the Pac-12 as they'll run the football again. And inside, they'll work with John Emery. John Emery going to pick up 3 yards. And LSU now facing a 3rd and 8, trying to get their run game involved. 2 pass plays, 2 run plays, and now an obvious passing situation here as Simoneau will be in the backfield all by himself. They'll throw. Good defense. That's broken up in and out of the hands of his intended target. Looked like that was Ford who couldn't hold on. Actually, Vince Monroe. And Oregon, despite the scary big play they gave up, their defense is going to hold. For the game's first points. And LSU is on the board here in the Rose Bowl. 3-0. And again, for anyone new, don't mind the field. We're scout the teams in the end zone. We're using an older mod to display the Rose Bowl. Yes, these were last year's real-life matchups, or maybe even the year before. LSU starting out with some fireworks on one big play. Oregon's defense able to hold, and we're about to get a first look here tonight at Ronnie football. Kick is off. And they'll take this one from about a yard deep out of the end zone. Oregon going to start at the 25. And here we go. Ronnie Shanahan, as we like to call him, Ronnie football. Bounce back season here. His sophomore year, he leads the Ducks to the playoffs. Last time the Ducks had themselves a productive season, I mean, they've never had a season with more than 7 wins until now. But you think about a player right now that's in the RFL is doing well. He's starting for the San Antonio Dreadnoughts right now. That last great quarterback that they really had in Owen Jack. It's that next guy that stepped up and has moved the Ducks on to higher heights as they'll run the football. And you can't talk about this Oregon offense without this kid right here. Chris Clark has been an absolute monster this year, almost unstoppable, and he can be utilized in all kinds of ways on the offense side of the ball. He can catch very well out the backfield, and of course a beast of a runner. 5 wide empty set here. Shanahan throws, guns that in, and that's a first down for Jacob Grab. making his first grab of the bowl game. This LSU defense has been menacing this year, forcing many turnovers. So Shanahan's got to be careful. There's a throw down the field, and that's not being careful right there. Could have been going the other way. Second down. LSU's secondary getting a hand on that. We'll talk about Oregon having their best season in school history in the college series. LSU had their best season as well. And a nice catch on the sideline there by Trayshawn Thomas. Both of these teams 10-3 on the year. LSU's best season was back in CS1, the Geno Gannon days. They went 8-5. Of course, eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. LSU not trying to make that happen again. They've got them in the 3rd and 6. And that is a big-time catch for a first down. Sebastian Black going to move the chains. You saw Ellington right there on the play, but just an even better snag by the Tigers. Excuse me, by the Ducks. That's not an easy adjustment to make. That ball is thrown a bit behind him. He's got to catch that and take contact with the ball facing the defender, which just increases the chances of that ball being knocked out. Luckily, that wasn't the case. Shanahan taking that shot down the field. He's got Thomas. 1st and goal, Ducks. What a play. 37 yards to the speedster. I just got a feeling that this is going to be a good old-fashioned shootout. And boy, we've seen 2 big shot plays that have been successful for both teams. As there goes the first big shot play by Oregon. At the 6-yard line, going to run it. Christian Clark trying to find his way in. Probably should have kept running towards the right. Looks like he had an easy lane to cruise his way in the end zone. And fall short, 2nd and goal. And this is not going to help out the offense here whatsoever. A false start. So that pushes them back 5 yards, 2nd and goal now, about the 8. LSU's defense not trying to be the first to break here tonight. Johnny Ramirez leading the bunch, trying to get his defense right in hopes of a stop here. He's got Greg Penn also in the middle of this defense as well. Shanahan, he's got all kinds of time, but no open targets. He's got to throw it away. Good defense by the Tigers, and this is going to be a huge 3rd down. Yep. Wanted to make sure these guys were swaggy here for the bowl game, so chrome helmets for both teams. LSU didn't wear these all season. I don't believe Oregon did either. One more shot to try to get in. Hit as he throws. Didn't want to take the sack, and LSU's defense is going to stand their ground as well. What a start to this game, man. I'm already feeling the energy. That is a big-time shot on Shanahan by Roy. Like I said, a much smaller quarterback than the average guy, and he gets absolutely blasted. A wise decision to throw it away, even though he'll be able to get the 3 points regardless. Kick is up. Kick is good. And we're tied. 3-3 here in the Rose Bowl. Big-time game. Winner advances to the RFL College Series National Championship. That will be played on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. What a season it's been in the RFL, man. If you haven't already, hey, smash that like button. Much appreciated. Definitely helps push this content out to guys who may be interested in this style of play when it comes to simulation sports in the football universe. Here goes a kickoff. LSU going to take this one from the 1. And down at about the 27. Both offenses with some big plays, but no touchdowns scored yet. Who's going to make the adjustment? It's going to make their offense a bit more unstoppable. I said later on tonight, right after this one, 9 p.m. Eastern, tune in for the next playoff game to see who's going to face the winner of this one. Baylor taking on Ohio State. Definitely should make for a great matchup as well. Back here in the Rose Bowl. And a strike over the middle. Bounces off the first tackle, and he's got a big first down. There goes that guy, Heath Duval. And for a generic player, I mean, there's always great generics that you tend to see in the RFL College Series that come out to be good players. This guy, Heath Duval, he's one of them. You can see constantly making plays for this offense. And he's just one weapon at the disposal of Seminole here tonight. And like we already saw a big play earlier out to Peyton Van Vackelen. He's returning also with his guy. Here's a run. Big hit stick, sat him down. And that's just a 1-yard rush. Expect this game to probably feel like a rivalry game if we see some more big hits. You know, both teams have got to be fired up just knowing what's at stake here in this one. We still are in the first quarter, guys. Quick throw, Duval running through the defense. First down, Tigers. Seminole locked in for 5. 3 of those 4 completions out to his tight end, Duval. Nice read, nice play. They keep the drive rolling. In the Ducks territory once again. Here's a motion. Demarius Posey not going to get the end around. Double clutch on the play action. Seminoles got the time, and he's got the completion for another first down. And guess who? It's Duval. Catch number 4, already up to 47 yards receiving. Great pass. Handoff. And LSU right now, they're doing a really good job on John Emery. John Emery, if he's running well, this offense, man, it's a tough unit to stop. And so they're trying to keep LSU at least one-dimensional. They're doing a good job of that. And LSU still executing, making plays as Seminole looks locked in. And they're going to give him another carry. And again, same result. I mean, a decent run, picks up 3 yards. But now looking at a 3rd and 6 here. And a potential field goal they'll have to settle for again. And shout to the RFL community, man. Who we've got here in this first playoff game. We got JJ, we got Tyler Bishop. We've got Connor in the building, Michael Blunt Jr., Honcho. 3rd and 6, big down, man-to-man. He's got a speedy wide receiver, Demarius Posey, making his first grab of the game. And that is going to be an LSU first down. Seven yards for number 12. He just comes across here on the drag route. Like I said, man-to-man, this is their fastest wide receiver when you look at speed ratings. 97 speed on this generic. Back to the shout-out to the roll calls. We got Samaj Sims in the building. Garrett Evans. Unfazed Chris. 1st and 10. Seminole throws. There goes Heath Duval trying to get the first down. He's going to be just short by a yard. Nard the Great. Zeke in the building. JD. All Matthews. Crone. Yanni Ramirez. Colo. Joel Howard. Got faded red. It's Clyde in the building. Seminole Throws, end zone, touchdown, LSU. One-hand snag by Peyton Van Vakeven. And he must have sharpened up his skills because this is one ball he missed a lot during the season. When they got down here near the end zone, it was that slant that was wide open that he just couldn't hit on. He was able to hit on it last week against Tennessee to win the SEC championship. And here he is striking over the middle. And Van Vakeven making it just look that much better with the one-hand snag. Extra point here to go up by 7. And it's good. LSU takes the lead with the game's first touchdown on a 9-play, 75-yard drive. Score here in the Rose Bowl, 10-3. What's going on, Jordan? Shout out to Jordan, man. Shout out to Zion in the building. We got Rodney. Shot Williams. Playoffs is lit, boys. This is what we've been waiting for. RFL season almost coming up, man. Q-Pac in the building. Luke Poor. I'm just scrolling up. Alvin Mack. Ronnie Football, of course. Killian Bain. Mama Do. What it do? Man. Easy Springs. A shout out to the guys. Kick is off in Oregon. Going to take this one from the goal line, down the middle of the field. Breaks the first tackle and muscles his way out to the 25-yard line. Trying to move my mouse because I can't see you guys' comments right now on my end. Christian Cross in the building. We got CP. Saw Nard at first, man. I thought it was Nardo Wick at first. I was like, who's Nardo Wick in the chat? And this is still the first quarter. How about the action? It's been absolutely amazing. In the pistol, play action. Shanahan checks it off. Juke move, not going to work because he's picked up. Good initial contact there. Yadi Ramirez standing him up. And that's going to be a 4-yard gain on the play. Second and 6. Run inside. Here goes Christian Clark. Or Chris Clark, as we call him. Falls a yard short of the first down. Tackle made by Gay. What's going on, Lawimbo? I formation. They'll run inside. Good blocking. First down. Ducks. 4 carries. 20 yards for Christian Clark. Euro Winbush in the chat as well. This is a good halfback dive. Straight up the middle. This offensive line, they're getting busy, getting a good push up front. Under a minute left to go in the first quarter of the Rose Bowl. Trayshawn Thomas gets the end around. You know, this kid's got speed, and there it is. First down, Ducks. That's going to count as a rush. 11 yards for Thomas. Saw Thomas make that huge grab earlier down the left side of the field. And they love to use this kid for that blazing speed of his. End arounds, he is very dangerous off of that. Had an end around for a touchdown last week in the Pac-12 Conference Championship game against USC. And they'll line right back up in the pistol. Throws. Big time catch, and it's Trayshawn Thomas again. Talk about a kid who's fired up to be in this bowl game. Might as well not even call it a bowl game, playoff game. It's both, but more of a playoff game than it is a bowl. And this is their slot guy, not their main outside receiver. He's technically their third guy. He's out there running dig routes, making catches. Shanahan in the flats with the throw. Tackle made by Ramirez. And that's going to be a 6-yard gain. That is also going to be the end of the first quarter, guys. Put your twos up. The first playoff game. It's been a great one. LSU leads it 10-3, but the Oregon Ducks fighting to try to knock this one right back up at a score of 10. Anyone new, first time watching the RFL, you are watching the RFL College Series, where you get a look at the prospects that are going to be entering the RFL itself. Postseason set to start sometime next year in January. Here goes a scramble, and he slides before picking up that first down. Not the best. I mean, the decision was good, but the angle in which he took, he could have ran a little bit more inside to stay away from the defender. He could have got that first down. We'll see if the 3rd and 2 bails him out on this play call. Shanahan throws, good ball and catch. First down, Ducks. Oregon's got a 1st and goal. Submitted wide receiver Faulkner making a great adjustment. He was wide open over the middle. Let's get a look at this again. Shanahan firing, boom. Once again, a little bit behind him. He's thrown a couple of passes that's been behind his receivers, but he's got some good receivers out there. These guys making amazing grabs. Trayshawn Thomas in the slot, the bottom of the screen. They're going to run it. Good tackle made there by Baskerville. Not going to allow Clark to find his way in the end zone. And Oregon knocking on the door. 2nd and goal. 5 yards away from tying it up at 10. Bunch formation to the right. Shanahan trying to scramble. Fumbles. LSU going to recover. And he's got a lane. Foot race. Can they catch him to the 50, the 40, the 30, 20, 10-5. Touchdown. Tigers. Greg Penn on the fumble recovery. Good old defensive scoop and score. Shanahan trying to create a play in the pocket, but doing too much and got a little careless with possession of the football. You see, tried to throw it away at the last second, but that's where you're most vulnerable at the quarterback position, trying to throw that ball, and you got just that one hand on it. 2 defenders coming in, knocking it loose. Great job by Penn to take it all the way. LSU starting out strong. Extra point. It's up. It's good. 14-point ball game. Tigers lead at 17-3. We've still got over 10 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. This game can get really turned here tonight, boys. It's been nothing but classics all season long in RFL College Series 5, man. A season to remember. I know you guys who already know about the ordeal that's going to be happening in the future. I can't wait to see what you guys bring for CS6 for the guys who are staying. Can't wait to see what these CS5 prospects are entering the draft this December are going to do in the RFL for their future. It's just a great time to be a part of the RFL, man. Here goes the kickoff as the Ducks going to take this one from the 2. Gets to the 25-yard line. And right now, LSU, they're playing hard. They are playing hard. Ducks had a chance to knot it up at 10, and a costly fumble puts them down 14 points, but still a ton of time to work with. We'll have to see how mellow-headed Shanahan can be after that unfortunate turnover for points. Under center. Shanahan quickly On a 3-step drop back, nothing's there. Throws. Going to be caught at the 30. LSU with some superb defense right now. And you really have to give it to this LSU Tigers team, man. This year, they have really been locked in. And I remember early in the season, before the season started, guys were putting together custom playbooks for the teams that did do it. LSU, one of those teams. And I remember Aiden Samno and Van Vecken and those guys talk about, man, I kind of worry about our defense this year. I don't know about our corners, but these guys have really stepped up this season, being one of the best defenses, this season in the RFL College Series. That's a nice strike over the middle on a slant for a first down. Trayshawn Thomas making all the plays for the Ducks. Yeah, these chrome helmets is fire. Shanahan gets outside the pocket, throws. It's a dot. First down, Sebastian Black. And that's what Shanahan is trying to create and has been trying to create throughout this game. He's wisely been throwing the football away. Just got caught lacking that last time, trying to escape out the pocket and extend time to find someone. He sees that defensive end crashing in too much. He gets outside of him. Could have scrambled, but he sees a bigger play down the field to Black, and he drops it off. First down. Play action now for Shanahan. Sets up his block, and he is going to scramble. Fights through contact, almost gets the first down. That is going to be an 8-yard gain. That was a beautiful play there. Shanahan, just knowing his lineman, sets that block up well, and he's just locked right back in. Not keeping that prior play in his head, just moving forward. I formation, play action. Shanahan throws over the middle of the field. Big play. First down again. Oregon. Sebastian Black on the dig route. Will hold on. And this is the running football you want to see throughout this game. 54 yards for Sebastian Black. Great play calls, too. Beautiful strike. Catches him right in stride. Ellington. And he's on him just a step off. Shanahan looking to complete the job this time. Quick throw. Hits the slant. Cannot be held on to. Good defense that time by Ellington. And he was on that. Oregon, in my opinion, might want to work a little bit of Christian Clark, especially on his second down. Try to catch this defense with a run. Hasn't been averaging bad. Shanahan. He's got his tight end. And that gets about half the distance needed, a little more. They'll say 6 yards, 3rd and 4. McCormick making his first catch, and that's the guy who's like a 9-year senior in real life. Third and 4. More than likely another passing situation here for Shanahan. If I'm LSU, keep a spy on Shanahan. He's been moving a little bit in the pocket, trying to trust someone to get open, but he might take off this time. But it's a quick throw, and Quinn just breaking it up. 4th down. Man, good defense again by LSU. Oregon will have to settle for the field goal. This will make it an 11-point ball game. And the kick's good. 17-6. Oregon trailing to LSU here in the Rose Bowl. Now this is where the Tigers can put some pressure on the Ducks right now. 6:50 left to go in this first half. This offense has kind of been off the field for a little while thanks to the defensive score and the touchdown. Gave them quite the breather. So I'm pretty sure these guys on the sidelines been doing their little stretches, making sure they've stayed warmed up. We'll see if they can come out here and produce some points on the board to keep their distance, or grow their distance from Oregon. Kick is off. LSU going to take this one from the 1. And down at about the 23-yard line. Aiden Semino, 6 for 6 last drive, 69 yards. Well, he's been locked in since the start of this game, honestly. Only one offensive touchdown. Offense has accounted for 10, got the field goal. LSU trying to make their first national championship appearance. 5 wide, empty set. Semino throws, dangerous, as that's trying to be thrown out there to Demarius Posey. Kind of threw it into a double team of Ducks. Second and 10, pump fake, throws, he's got the completion, and that's Emery to the 30. 8-yard gain, really solid pickup there. That makes this third down manageable. This is a huge down also for Oregon. They want to get themselves in this game. They get a stop. That's going to be great. Offensive Oregon, I mean, they're moving the football, just not able to finish. So defense got to continue to stand strong. Semino over the middle. Big tackle for a first down as he finds Ford. And that's the first grab tonight by Ford. Christian Gonzalez on the tackle. And he's just wide open on that spot route, the zone defense. First and 10. Motion over to the left side. They'll run it. John Emery. He's not going anywhere. It's just a 1-yard gain. Second down. Good crash there for the Oregon Ducks. They read and reacted to that almost instantaneously. Semino's got an open Van Vekeven over the middle, gets absolutely blasted by Garrett Evans, but hits him so hard he does a whole 360 spin for a first down. And we've already seen Peyton Van Vekeven get killed, especially in that SEC championship game. He got hit sticked at least about 5-6 times and never fumbled, so he's built to make those catches. First and 10. Great time here by the line, but time is expiring, and down he's going to go for a sack. That's going to be the generic Tremaine Henderson. And it's now 2nd and 18 for LSU. This is just the play the Ducks needed. So it was just about to let that one go. But Henderson putting that shoulder pad on his chest and flinging him to the dirt. Empty set. And he misses a wide open Demarius Posey. Now LSU looking at a long third down here. They need 18 yards. Ducks better play back and play the sticks as well. Now you got to look out for here's Van Vekeven. At the top of the screen. And here goes a shot, and there he is. Van Vekeven's going to get the first down on the dig. Already 81 yards in this first half. That was a great route. Runs all the way down to the sticks. Cuts it up on the dig inside. Just able to beat this guy, makes the catch, and secures a whole new set of downs. That's got to be a heartbreaker for Oregon. Jumbo set. They'll run. John Emery inside. Going to pick up some solid yards. 4-yard gain on the play. Well, 3.5 minutes now left to play in this Rose Bowl playoff game, the RFL College Series. And man, again, season 2. Remember, so many classics coming out of this season, man. Absolutely incredible. Seminoles got Van Vekeven for another big play. 27 yards, and this kid in the first half over 100 yards receiving at 108 on just 5 receptions. Both of these two returning into the RFL College Series 2. So you can only imagine what type of firepower LSU is going to have more than likely next year in CS6 with these guys. Quick throws, got the completion. Heath Duval trying to get the end zone. Oregon needs this stop. It's starting to get ugly. The momentum is sky high for the Tigers right now. 65 yards, 6 receptions for Heath Duval. They'll be in a single back formation looking to throw. End zone, touchdown, Duval. LSU going to take the 3-score lead as they lead 23-6 with the extra point waiting. And that's just a killer for Oregon, man. They had them in a 3rd and 18 situation. Defense just could not get off the field. Van Vekeven just ate them up this drive, and so did Heath Duval. Had some big catches. These two doing damage against this Ducks defense. Extra points up. It's good. 12 plays, 78 yards. 4 minutes and 44 seconds taken off the board. LSU leads it 24-6. If I'm Oregon, you got just over 2 minutes. At some time, you got to try to put something together. I'm looking to try to put together a 2-minute offense that ends with finally finishing with a touchdown. That's what the Oregon Ducks need right now. And so Oregon from the goal line, with exactly 2 minutes left in this first half. They need points, and they need it bad. Even a field goal can make it a 2-possession game. And again, more action tonight, as this will be the final bowl game and playoff game of the week. Number 4 Baylor taking on number 1 Ohio State. 9 p.m. Eastern. After this, you do not want to miss that. Should make it for a banger. Winner of this game will face the winner of that game. Trying to set up the screen. Here goes Christian Clark. Can't break the tackle. This LSU defense just swarming. 4-yard gain. Clock's actually going to be stopped, so that's a great job by Clark. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Trips look to the left side. Shanahan checks it down. Broken tackle. Christian Clark is going to stop the clock once again with the first out to the 35. Nice play. Great physicality. That's the guy you want to get the ball into the hands of often. Pressure's coming, throws a dot across his body, first down. And Yanni Ramirez with the extracurricular activities going to get called for a face mask penalty, which is going to give them 15 more yards after the play. And the clock gets stopped at 1:36. They've got more than enough time in all 3 timeouts to try to score a touchdown. They need this one. Like I said, even a field goal is beneficial for the Ducks. They're already in range. Got to take care of the football, though. Shanahan throws off his back foot. It's going to be intercepted. Tried to throw the jump ball up to Trayshawn Thomas, but Paul Carroll was not having it. LSU's defense halts the Ducks again. He got smacked after letting that one fly, and of course that's going to result in a slightly underthrown ball here. And Paul Carroll, the generic corner, high points it, and LSU is just killing it right now. Here's another look at Peyton Van Vackeren's numbers. And LSU's got to be careful here too. Don't want to get caught with giving up a safety and 2 points. That too can make it a 2-possession game. They're spreading it out. I mean, they're full out confident right now. Pump fake. And there goes Duval. Duval gets hit hard. Short of the first for 9 yards. And that's just the easy read to make everyone backed up. Take that flats throw. Pistol formation. Quick throw and all the money. I mean, the timing of Seminole right now. He's over 200 yards passing his first half, 2 touchdowns. He's missed only 3 of 20 passes. He finds Taylor on the play there. Bunch look to the right side. Seminole connecting on the drag. Knocked out of bounds, just shy of the first down. It's going to be Ford hauling in his second catch. LSU still has all 3 timeouts. 31 seconds here. We'll see how they want to play this. And they have been virtually unstoppable just about up to this point. And they are going to still remain aggressive as he is able to find his tight end Duval, and there they go. They're on the bank on getting some more points as a timeout is called. 2 more remaining, 27 seconds. Seminole pressure in his face, and it's going to force the incompletion. Good pressure there by the Ducks. Spreading it out. Hits the out route. Demarius Posey cannot get out of bounds, so that's a great tackle. I'll force them to burn their second timeout. 1 more remaining. 3rd and 3. Need a first down to stop the clock. Pressure's coming here. Downey's going to go for a sack. Garrett Evans on the blitz. And a timeout called by Oregon here. I'm not sure why. I guess I'm going to try to see if they can take a shot. They do need some kind of miracle right now. With 8 seconds, I don't know if Shanahan's got himself an 80-plus yard arm. They should just run this. Just came off of throwing an interception. And yeah, they'll just come out and take the knee. So that is going to be it for the first half of the Rose Bowl of RFL College Series 5. And this has been an absolutely amazing matchup. Now, it started out competitive, but LSU, man, these guys are feeling it. I said this a while ago about this LSU team. You feel like they are a team that are capable of making it to this stage and even to the Natty. And right now, I mean, they are really putting that on display. defense came out here in a crucial moment. That was probably the biggest moment of this game that really flipped the tide of momentum. Forced fumble there on Ronnie Shanahan. Greg Penn picking it up, going the distance for the touchdown. When they could have made it, if that turnover didn't happen, they were able to finish that drive. It could have been 10-10. Instead, at that point, it was 17-3. And Aiden Seminole, you can see with that touchdown pass, he's locked in, hitting his wide receivers. Over 100 yards in that first half, connecting with his guy, Peyton Van Veckeren. And also big-time completions and yards to his tight end, Heath Duval. LSU's defense has got to be stopped. In Oregon, hopefully they've made the right adjustments to come out in this second half and make the difference. A lot on the line. We already see the threes in the chat. Put your threes up. The third quarter and second half of this playoff game in the College Series Rose Bowl is about ready to start. Oregon gets the football. Here we go. Second half officially underway. They'll take this one from the 3. And down at about the 25. It was a rough first half for Ronnie Shanahan. 2 turnovers, 1 a fumble that went to the house for a touchdown and interception on a drive. They were trying to cut this deficit before the end of that first half. He gets the football here to start things out. Big time opportunity to try to flip this momentum around. Linebackers in the A-gap. And they're going to run Chris Clark as he powers through a few tackles for a 3-yard gain. And I think that was one of the biggest issues for Oregon in that first half. But not utilizing Chris Clark. They did have him have a couple catches out the backfield, but only 5 carries in that first half, just now getting the 6th. That's the issue. Play action. And Shanahan's got it out to grab, who gets blasted, but not before picking up the first down. And that's what Clark can do for you. If you run this kid, he's averaging well right now. I mean, it opens up so much. And we saw Oregon, even without the run game really being established, be very successful off the play action. If you get Clark involved, man, that can open up a lot. But they're going to look to pass here on first down. Pressure's coming, and he's going down for a sack. Brought down by Roy. They're going to give him half a sack there. I don't get to see who he's splitting that with. Let's take a look at this again. They're going to give the other half to Greg Penn. If I was Roy, I'd be frustrated. Like, hey, that was all me. LSU's defense just going in. They sacked the O-line and the quarterback. Shanahan outside the pocket throws. Got a completion. Nice move there by Black. Tackle is going to be made by Ramirez. And Oregon just trying to fire up this defense. You see Amave on the sidelines. They need to find a way to slow down LSU, and they might just be on the field again if the Ducks can't get the can't get the first down here. Shanahan got an open man. Nice completion. Here goes Faulkner out to the 40. First down, Oregon. Nice play. He's sitting there wide open and great yards after the catch, setting up and reading his block. And this is the kind of sparks you need on offense to keep things going. But this is also where I think they need to get back to that run game with Chris Clark. Just really still have not established that. You don't want to keep putting too much pressure on Ronnie Shanahan. Like I said, already 2 turnovers for him in that first half. You keep having him throw the football, and that's usually when things can get bad. In the round play, and LSU not going to let it fly this time. They've got him in the backfield for a loss of a yard. This kid, Roy, is going crazy right now. Got back there for a sack, took the offensive lineman down with Shanahan. Made a play earlier within the game as well. In the backfield, and he's in the backfield again. Gun bunch look. Shanahan, good protection here by the line. And good defense by Yanni Ramirez. Sitting there in coverage, just swats the ball away. Ramirez has been just such a beast for this Tigers defense. He just seems to be able to do it all. Cover. Of course, make plays in the backfield. Just all around great linebacker. They're going to send him in on a blitz here. He's going to throw off his back foot. He's got a guy. And Oregon's got a touchdown. Sebastian Black gets behind the defense, and he's in for 41 yards and 6 points. What a throw by Ronnie Football. And he needed that. No touchdowns in the first half. Like I said, 2 turnovers. He throws this one, lofts it off his back foot. Got his guy beat. Perfectly thrown over the top and over the shoulder there for Black. And we got ourselves a game. It ain't over till it's over in the RFL. Guy threw that like he was shooting a fadeaway 3 for a game winner. And the extra point's up. It's good. And we've got ourselves an 11-point ball game once again. 24-13. LSU still leading here in the Rose Bowl. And now it's on Oregon's defense. They've been getting cut up like Swiss cheese out here. And they've got to stand. Of course, it's easier said than done when you're going up against this high-powered LSU offense. We'll see if that sparked enough momentum to get that defense to believe, hey, we're still in this. And he'll take the knee. Offense going to get started at the 25. Guys, we still got over 8.5 minutes left to go in the first half, in the third quarter, and an entire quarter left to. Here's a look at how things have been going for Peyton Van Vakum in this LSU offense. He and Semino's connection has just been top-notch just about all season. That's his guy. Brought him in. Like I said, it's his sophomore year, Van Vakumen's freshman year, and these guys just clicked. I mean, he literally knows this guy, brought him on, and these guys balling. Trying to make it to their first national championship. And he's got the completion out to Duval, who's just going to run through some contact and move the chains. Quick throw, man. Duval is out here eating. Semino is showing fast progression reads right now. His tight end's got over 100 yards receiving as well. He's at 104. Van Vakumen's at 108. When this offense rocks like this one of this team is almost unbeatable. And look at the timing. Completes the hitch route, first down. This has got to be one of the most locked-in games I've seen of Aiden Semino throughout his career. He's had some big games, but against a good opponent such as Oregon, I mean, this is impressive right now on how he's performing tonight. End around play. Posey's caught in the backfield for a loss. They'll say 3 in the backfield it will be for. Saw Trayshawn Thomas get an end-around play for Oregon. He was able to get some good yards, got a first down. LSU pulling one out. They like to run that play as well, and usually Demarius Posey, their fast guy, is able to get something, but that's a really good play there. The defense, good push. Had nowhere to go. Empty set now for Semino. Quick throw. That is caught by Duval. Not gaining much. And this is a crucial down for Oregon right now. They can get the stop. They can cut into this lead some more. LSU's got other plans. He's going deep, and he's got a man wide open. Touchdown, Vince Monroe, 48 yards. And so the Tigers answer back with a bomb of their own. And this is the 5th receiver Semino has connected with here tonight. This guy's hitting there, just getting the ball out to everybody. Extra points up. It's good. 31-13, 6 plays, 76 yards after another bomb. This time by the purple and gold. So we get right back to an 18-score game. Definitely agree with you there, Pecan. I mean, Monroe's been eaten. LSU's offense in general, I mean, these guys have just snapped. These guys want a natty. They'll take this one from the 4. Just out past the 20-yard line. And Oregon's just going to have to show it, hey, we can fight back. We can bang too. Sebastian Black, 5 catches, 104 yards. How many? That's 3 receivers within this game over 100 yards. 2 for LSU, 1 for Oregon. Single back formation. And they'll run. Clark, nasty spin move, goes down to the 25. And again, I mean, it's almost criminal that this kid's got just 7 carries. But now, I mean, it's a 3-score game, so it makes it hard to decide to run at this point. Will fire and a flat-out drop. Wow, you definitely can't have that. That's a first down all day. You can't catch it. Maybe too much smoke on the pass. Third and 6. Shanahan. He's bombing it down the field. It's intercepted again. This time it's going to be Burns as the Ducks get burned again out of an offensive possession. 3 turnovers by this LSU defense. Had nothing and just tried to throw up a prayer to his receiver, Faulkner. Burns getting underneath, high-pointing it. And LSU right now, I mean, they're just in full control. 6 for 6, 76 yards, touchdown pass for Aiden Semino. And he's looking to repeat it again. Shotgun. Play action, doesn't get the blocks, and down he's going to go for a sack. Great job by Johnson. Sent that heat in fast. Still a chance here for Oregon. That's a big-time play. Defense, hurry up, able to get LSU off the field with a 3-and-out. And the offense, if they're able to score before the end of this third quarter, I mean, that's just 2 touchdowns they're going to have to try to get in the fourth, which is very much manageable. Second and 17. Throw inside. That's a nice game. Demarius Posey on the slant. 327 passing yards for Semino. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Like I said, this kid has played the most laser-focused game against a big-time opponent that I've seen him this year. Semino, he'll fire towards the sidelines, and he's got Posey, and this is the issue here for the Ducks. They just cannot get these guys off the field. 3rd downs, they have been converting. And Semino just looking comfortable out there, not just because of the pass protection. He's getting the ball off, just making great reads right now. And here's another shot down the field. Oh my goodness, Van Beckerman inside the 15. 1st down, LSU. They are steam roasting this Ducks secondary. Well, it's about to be rotisserie duck, anyone? This is crazy. Corners can't keep up with Van Beckerman. He is absolutely frying them. That's over 150 receiving yards for Van Beckerman. And a completion to Van Beckerman again. Semino is 5 yards away from 400 passing. And Van Beckerman's got 166. The bro connection between these guys has been serious. 2nd and inches, wide open over the middle. Touchdown, LSU. And man, at the rate that this game is going, you never call a game over, but Heath Duval in for another touchdown. And the Tigers go up by 4 scores. Talk about a team ready to compete for a national championship. These guys showing you right here and right now. They scored in Ohio State end zone right there. Even though that shouldn't be in the end zone. They're showing they're ready, man. If they got to face the 2-time back-to-back national champs, they're ready. 6 plays, 75 yards. Another touchdown pass for Van Beckerman. No, excuse me, for Semino. Over 400 yards passing for him and 4 touchdown passes. This performance has been crazy. (38-13). The only bowl game that was a blowout this week was the Michigan and South Carolina game, where Michigan absolutely destroyed the Gamecocks 56-24. Oregon's not necessarily getting that treatment right now, but it's getting kind of bad. And they need to score now. They cannot afford to waste any more offensive possessions pretty much at this point. He gets it out to the 28. And the killer again. The issue has been the defense. Offense as well, they have to be able to score. A lot of turnovers. Got 2 interceptions on Shanahan. 3 turnovers really on him after the fumble that they scooped for a touchdown. But the defense, they've had LSU in many 3rd down situations, and they've just found a way to convert. This has just been a long day for the Ducks. They've got to dig deep if they want to try to pull back in this game. Down 25 points. Not many teams going to come back after a deficit like that, especially against LSU. No team has this season. Nice strike over the middle of the field to Sebastian Black. He's got the 1st down, and he's got 121 receiving yards. He's wide open over the middle on his own defense. Catching that, getting straight up the field. Three-four look. They're going to run it. And Clark can't do anything right now. 8 carries, 29 yards. They've kept a lid on him when given the opportunities. Like I said, he really hasn't had many today, and that played right into LSU's book to grow their lead so big that they can't even get him involved. Here's a great pass, 1st down. McCormick able to get it out to the 31-yard line after a 24-yard reception. Great touch on that pass there by Shanahan. It's not an easy throw to make. You got to hurry up and squeeze it in there before the safety gets over. You see McCormick able to adjust, and the ball placement takes him away to adjust towards the left side where the ball is traveling, just so he doesn't run head first into that safety. And they are going to shut down Clark again here in the backfield for a loss of 3. Yeah, they're keying in. Trying to fake that in the round from earlier, but Wingo and Ramirez also back there for cleanup just in case. Blowing that up. Might be the last play of the third quarter here. Shanahan throws. He's got the catch. He's got the first down out to Black, and that's just been his guy all game. 135 yards receiving for Sebastian Black. Have not seen if he has decided to declare or not, he or Faulkner, for the RFL draft. Five-step drop back. Wide open Faulkner over the middle, breaking some tackles. Going to move the chains, and that's it for the third quarter. Fourth and final quarter of the Rose Bowl to see who's going to the national championship is here, and LSU's got a commanding lead, 38-13. Let's get those fours in the chat. Final 12 minutes. Can a miracle be pulled off by the Ducks to score more than 25 points in this time? Very unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen. And Chris Clark shut down. Ramirez stuffing that. Scrambling around a little bit, and Shanahan goes down for a sack. Again, just trying to see what he's got, and the pressure gets there. Everything's covered, and he's uncomfortable now at this point. Couldn't go outside to the left, saw the defense was starting to break off with Frank Shelby. Try to run back to the right, and there he is running into big old number 99 again in Roy. Punch look to the left side. Shanahan to the end zone, into double coverage. Very dangerous throw there. What do you do if you're Oregon at this point? I mean, probably would go for it, but man, tough calls. A field goal actually would make it a 3-score game, so they should take the field goal, but they're going to go for it. 4th and goal. Throws over the middle. That's not even to the end zone there. Don't like the play call. Actually, it looks like the play call was actually supposed to be a vertical. The vertical's concept. But Shanahan threw it too early, trying to take the drag instead. So, just a premature decision. Turnover on downs. LSU, the gun bunch going to run it. Good run out to about the 20-yard line by John Emery. Both running backs haven't seen no action really on the ground in terms of yards. So great job at both of these defenses holding the offenses at bay. I think that might be a first down. And he's got it. And wise decision here by LSU. There's no need to call the big plays now at this point. Just let number 4 get a run at it. Try to get his average back up. 25-point lead. I mean, what a game. There goes Emery falling forward. Out north of the 30. 8-yard pickup. And this offense was sensational. Absolutely sensational. Just doing whatever they wanted. And even when they made a mistake and were faced with long third down situations, these guys still able to make the plays, and Oregon just had no answers. Play action. Semino throws. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. These guys just making plays out here easy. Monroe just got the catch and a first down. A great job of attacking the football. See how he came back for that? That's what they teach you as a wide receiver. Create as much space as possible. Counter run play, middle is wide open. Cutting back, takes a big hit, but a first down for the Tigers at the 40. And his average has jumped up to 4 yards per carry now. See that counter run play starts up the middle of the field. Great blocking by the offensive line. Give him a huge lane to work with. Demarius Posey in motion. Right back on the ground. Ripping off more yards in between the tackles. 6-yard gain. What's going on? What LOL? This is the only, they do have a 24 mod, but it didn't come out until we were midway through the season, and we can't transfer all this information over to 24. So in that case, I mean, we had to rock out this year with current gen gameplay. The College Series 6 will definitely be on next gen, so we're going to be on Madden 24 in January for College Series, and then the pros, of course, that's always on a new game in the RFL. So just had to rock out. Draw play. Gets to the 35. But yeah, man, shout out to the guys here for this playoff game. Not the only one. We're going to be right back in the booth in an hour and 40 minutes for this one. Final playoff game to see who's going to face LSU more than likely for the national championship between Baylor and Ohio State. I'll rush this one out to the 20. 3rd and 2. Yeah, we're going to be on 24 for January, and of course when that new game drops in July, College Series 7, we're on that new college football game, man. I can't wait. Shout out to Zeke, man. New commissioner over there, slant over the middle. Van Beckman trying to get his 2nd touchdown. 1st and goal, LSU. This is getting bad. I wouldn't say that would, LOL. I think this is going to be a fire game. Of course, we'll see when it comes out. 183 yards, though, receiving for Van Beckman. Yeah, with the latest information that's been coming out about this college series, this college football game, man, I think it's going to be solid. I don't think it's going to be a Madden reskin, to be honest. There's a throw over the middle. End zone. Touchdown. Van Beckman couldn't get in for a 2nd, but Monroe will. And LSU is going to hang 40. Oregon is losing it on the sidelines. That's game for sure. Touchdown pass number 5 for Aiden Semino. And over 400 yards passing. This performance is almost, without the 31 consecutive completions, very similar to what we saw from Jordan Granger. Outstanding performance tonight Aiden Seminole. This is the Seminole they're going to need in that national championship game. He's only a touchdown off. Who knows? He might even get that. 5 minutes and 52 seconds left. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's just LSU flat out was a better team. They left no doubts here tonight that they were fit to play for the national championship. Appreciate that, B-Cubed18. I'm trying to see if we could get some alternates for Baylor and Ohio State, but unfortunately in the mod, Baylor really doesn't have anything but the bananas. They're all yellow. They've worn that before. Ohio State's got some things that they can wear. Got some, I think Brock Frederick hit me up. And he's a linebacker for Ohio State. They're looking to try to wear their away unis. Weak eye formation here for the Ducks. Shanahan moving around the pocket. Nice play. They're still on him. They'll hold that to about a 3-yard gain. Rangers saying, we want all green. All right, then. 2nd and 7. Wide open over the middle. Sebastian Black fumbles the football, and look who it is making the play. Yanni Ramirez sending that guy Brooks to the gulag. Actually, that was Sebastian Black. My goodness. What a kill shot. And here's a chance for Seminole to score 6 touchdowns and over 400 passing yards. He might even touch 500 by tonight. I mean, I did feel LSU were the favorites coming into this. I was not expecting this kind of performance. These guys showed up and showed out. They shut down the run there. 1-yard loss. Yeah, LSU just trying to get this one over with. Running the football. Man, these guys finally able to win in the first round. Couldn't do it back in College Series 1 with Geno Gannon. Aiden Seminole and the guys. They're going to get it done. False start. It's going to push him back 5 yards. Shadow round that boy, yeah. Big hit there. 3rd and 10. Get right back where they had the set of downs. We'll be seeing the 12-team playoff when the football game drops. We'll still have the 4-team playoff for CS6 when the College Series season starts in January. Nice throw and catch, and look who it is, Peyton Van Mackeven. First down. This kid's approaching 200 receiving yards here tonight. He's only 3 yards off 9 receptions. What a performance. Remember, this isn't like the RFL where your postseason stats don't count. All these count towards the total, so to have almost 200 yards, more than likely might have 200 yards on the season to add to his stats, that's going to be Very nice. Emery zigzagging inside, picking up 6 yards. Empty set. They're trying to get Semino his 6th touchdown pass here, unless they call the quarterback draw. That they will not. He's got the 1st and goal. And with 2 minutes and 41 seconds left, LSU's either going to score or kick a field goal if they don't turn the football over. And they're trying to get him that 6th touchdown pass. Semino spreading things out. Hard count. Not catching anyone off guard. Looking. Throws. And there it is. Touchdown LSU. They're going to hang 50. John Emery in for 6. Wow. Last time LSU was in a bowl game, they played Baylor, and they won it with 52 points hung up then. And guess who was the quarterback of that game? Aiden Semino. As a freshman here in his sophomore year, he does it again to advance his team to a national championship. 6 touchdown passes. This kid has absolutely killed it tonight. That kick's going to be good. 3 for 3. (52-13). Biggest blowout of the week. Kick is off. And we'll take this one from the end zone. And out to the 22-yard line. 2 minutes and 9 seconds, and all Oregon wants to do at the very least, is score a touchdown. Ronnie Shanahan over 350 passing yards in this game. 2 interceptions to 1 touchdown. He tried his best, but I mean, this LSU team was just, man, on their A game from start to finish. Shanahan off the mark on that throw, trying to go to Thomas. He'll take a shot down the field. Good defense. Broke it up by Ellington. Third and 10 here, and I'm sure if they don't get it, they're just going to punt it away and just have LSU close this out. Oh, weird throw. That's going to be intercepted as he threw it into the hands of a lineman, and LSU's going to score again. Touchdown Tigers. 26-yard pick 6. Wow. He didn't even, he got to get another look at this. He's trying to throw the ball, comes out, hits his lineman, and it goes right to Brandon Means. Generic corner for LSU. And we thought 52 points was going to be it. 59? They almost put up a 60 burger on these guys. This is just pure domination. LSU plays anything like this in a national championship game, watch out. Extra points good. 59-13. Biggest win in school history for LSU in the RFL College Series. We still got a minute 53 seconds. I just, if I'm Oregon, just run the ball at this point. Down by 46 points. And he's down at the 26-yard line. Man, shout out to you, B Cubed. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate everyone that's here watching. Minute 50 seconds left in the Rose Bowl. Completely dominated by LSU. Going to the flats here. Clark just getting a yard. Got the college beef going on in the chat right now. Guys going at it. Good catch. First down, Sebastian Black. And this guy, got to give him an award of some sort for how he's played in this massacre. Over 150 yards receiving for him. And that's, oh, he escapes. And he's going to be down for a sack. Couldn't find anyone open. Greg Penn chasing him down. That's 4 sacks for LSU. This defense is incredible. You don't have to get the total stats at the end of the season. Of course, you guys know we're still adding up stats and everything. I want to see where LSU's defense ranks this year. Because, I mean, second half of this season, well, really, I still could say just about the entire season, this LSU defense has been top-notch. They got a spy on Shanahan, and he's trying to stretch it out to see if he can find somebody. Just can't make the throw. 40 seconds left. So who I have as a College Series Natty winner, we got to find out who LSU is going to play. I guess I can plug that match up here. Ohio State, 2-time back-to-back national champs. There's a flag on the field, just so you guys know about that. False start. I'll go right back. Number 1, Ohio State for the 3rd consecutive year. Looking to try to make it to their 3rd consecutive national championship, where they've won 2. Can they three-peat to be the first team in RFL history to do that? They were the first team in RFL history to get it done twice. It's going to be Jordan Granger and the Baylor Bears. It's going to stand in their way to try to stop their run. 3rd and 18. Oh my goodness. Ronnie Ramirez separating Faulkner away from the football big time with that hit. My goodness. That's one guy you don't want to run into. You see 41 over the middle. I know his eyes got as big as they possibly could right there as he was catching the football. He just got absolutely boomed. Oregon knows it's over. They're not going to play any petty games. They're just going to punt it away. They know it's defeat here tonight. Talk about all-time bowl game records for both teams. LSU coming into this game was 1-2 in bowl games. In CS1, they lost to LSU Of course, in that playoff game then, 52-27. Then in CS2, the Orange Bowl, they played up against Miami, where Miami got their vengeance. They beat Miami that season in the regular season, but Miami, back CP era, beat them 28-14. CP Lito era there, most known for. One inside. And in CS4 just last year, they didn't make a bowl in CS3. With CS4, they were able to beat Baylor 51-24. I said 52 last time, so it was 51 points they put up then, 59 points here in another bowl game. So these guys put up over 100 points in 2 bowl games back-to-back. And that's going to be the end of the Rose Bowl. LSU is going to the national championship for the first time in school history in the RFL College Series, and rightfully so. The player of the game goes to this man, Aiden Semino. 457 passing yards, 6 touchdowns, 90%. Jordan Granger type game right there. I mean, 2 great performances by 2 playoff quarterbacks. One's going to the national championship. Will the other join them? What a matchup that would be. LSU gets it done, 59-13 over Oregon. And don't forget to smash that like button, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in. And we're not done, man. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to be taking these photos real fast. Make sure I get the stats and everything to post in the Discord. But it's this matchup that we got to look for tonight. 9 p.m. Eastern. In an hour and about 20 minutes, we're going to see who's going to be facing this tough LSU Tigers team on Sunday. Appreciate you guys again tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the stats, and I'll see you guys then. Peace. Congrats to the LSU Tigers for making their first national championship appearance.